Hey guys, welcome to my Tokyo Ghoul review. I'm going to do this quick review, give my reaction, thoughts out on the pages, and then go from there. And so let's get started. This chapter is titled Eternity. Again, it's 108, and it was out last Saturday per usual. It's usually out on a Saturday, so. The opening page is Gui talking to the doctor. And basically, he's informing them of their current RC levels. And most of them are at stable levels. But he gets informed he is not. And basically, it's about he's already a Ghoul at this point. And he has a very real threat of becoming a Ghoul permanently. It makes it sound like he could actually come down from his current levels if he would actually, resist using his frame. But the problem is, the more fights he's in and the more he has to use it, the more, he's on third frame release. So he has to keep using it. And in his current situation in the last chapter, going into this chapter, I'm almost certain he's going to use frame 3 again. So this is probably, kind of foreshadowing that he's already bad and it's probably going to get worse at this point. He's probably on his path to becoming a Ghoul, permanently at this point. Like even the next page, after this page, he eats food. He gave him the food test, and as we know, we see early Kaneki when we first turn into a Ghoul. In all Ghouls, they hate human food. It's like disgusting. They'll vomit their food out, and it smelled awful to him. He coughed it up when he tried to eat it. So it's basically confirmed he's at this stage. Now, I think one of the quotes is, "Do not go beyond the third frame. If possible, stick to the second or better frame from using it all. Otherwise, you will not be able to return to normal again." So this is showing that he basically is being warned, stop using the third frame. But the problem is he runs against very high-level opponents, and he can't resist using it or he'll be killed. And you go to the next part, and basically he didn't mention Mitsuki's RC level. And if you know what happened before with her, she's kind of out of control. I can't imagine what it is, because you follow her, it goes into her transition on the battlefield, and she's using her Kakane, she's slicing the people, she's at the clown, she's basically using her Kakane to throw knives and slice them, and she's pretty much comfortable. I'm sure she's well over 3,000 RC level. She's a full Ghoul. And it's already been foreshadowed that via Psycho that she's already eating human flesh. So, she's already to that point. Then you go up a few pages, it's more battling, and there is a scene with Furuta. And basically, he's discussing and thinking about the Kaneki's group Goat, and he kind of mocks it, and so on and so forth. It goes on, and then you see Kaneki being chased by V members, and what happens is he's trying to outrun them. He's trying to outsmart them, and they're really fast. He even comments they're just faster than the Zero Squad. And so basically, he climbs and gets away. He thinks about, what does he need to do? Does he need to cut their tendrils to stop them chasing them? And he gets saved by a train. So he takes the train. And then, let's see, go a few pages here. Then it cuts back to the scene with Yuri, except this is, the present. The beginning of the chapter was the past. This is the present. And he's asking him, what does he think of Kaneki? But he calls him Hai Sasaki, which was his name, and in Ri, but we know that was just a name given to him by Arima, basically. And he basically tries to act what would you think if Kaneki was the ringleader of all this? And we know he's not, because he's trying to basically fight against them right now and try to help them to try make them think they're more the good guys. So, Yuri says basically he's not falling for it. He's thought about that before. but it's pretty obvious that that's not it. And basically, he breaks free, or trying to break free, while Donato is basically being really disgusting, talk about how he like enjoyed children in the past, and like how he loved, like there's a line, I love taking the clear translucent wisdom filled eyes of children and rolling them around like pieces of candy. It's like, chill, bro. Chill. And so basically he's trying to save Himaru, I think that's how you say it. He's trying to hope that he can stall him so he can run. And he breaks free from, because he's been held up by his Kagane on the ceiling. He finally breaks free and tackles him and holds him from behind, and he's telling him, like, he's yelling at him, go, get out of here. And he starts running. He gets out, but he's got like no arms basically, or he's got one arm, one part of one arm. And so he's like, he's trying his best to stop him, and then Donato tells him basically, oh, I remember it was your father that, captured me last time. And all you can see, I'm looking at it now, is his Kagane bursting right through the back of his chest. And then the last page line, like I said, his name was Makaito Yuri, your father. And then it says, Destiny pierces through. Next issue, Donato's Terror. So next week is going to be pretty crazy. I'm pretty sure if they keep on this, he's not dead probably. He's probably going to release third frame and go crazy. Who knows? But I'm saying the early chapters probably foreshadowing that he's probably at a point of no return at this point, and he'll be Ghoul. Alright, that's pretty much quick summary. This is pretty much rough. So as I do it more, I hopefully get better at this and try to kind of get used to reading it and recall memory. But that's what I did. I hope you guys enjoy it. And the next time, there's no One Piece tomorrow because it's on break. But there is Boku no Hero and Tokyo Ghoul's on Saturday again. So I'll give Tokyo Ghoul another shot this week and try with Boku no Hero possibly. But anyway, that's all. Till next time, guys. See ya.